Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. Kevin Durant recently shared his thoughts on his name being tied to trade rumors involving the Golden State Warriors. Prior to last week's NBA trade deadline, the Phoenix Suns star revealed that he was offered the opportunity to rejoin the Warriors in a three-team deal but declined the trade. His comments shed light on the emotional side of being involved in such speculation, especially when it involves a potential reunion with a former team. Durant made it clear that his primary focus remains on the present and he isn't allowing himself to be distracted by what lies ahead. He shared his perspective with the media following a practice session, explaining that he always had the intention to honor the remainder of his contract and evaluate his future when the time comes. I can't focus on a year and a half down the line. I tried to focus on the day ahead of me, Durant emphasized, underscoring his commitment to staying in the moment. The trade talk itself was something Durant acknowledged would be a frequent topic of conversation. However, he expressed frustration over how his every move would be scrutinized. He pointed out that his body language, how he interacts with the media after games, and even his demeanor on the bench would all be under a microscope. That's probably the most frustrating thing about being in trade talks, Durant admitted, recognizing the challenges of being continuously analyzed. Despite the frustration, Durant accepted that this level of scrutiny was part of the business he is in. He was candid about having to adapt to the pressure, but he also noted that the only way to overcome it was to stay focused on what truly matters, the game itself. If I keep the main thing that can be the main focus, Durant stated, suggesting that his performance on the court would eventually shift the attention back to basketball. The details of the proposed trade were significant. In the three-team deal, the Miami Heat would have acquired Warriors players such as Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder and Kyle Anderson, along with draft compensation. The Warriors in turn would have secured Durant, while the Suns would have received Jimmy Butler, Jonas Valanciunas, Jonathan Kuminga and additional draft picks. This trade could have drastically reshaped the landscape of the NBA for all involved teams, but Durant's rejection kept him in Phoenix. While Durant rejected the deal, ESPN analyst Brian Windhorst suggested that the trade rumors could signal a shift in Durant's future with the Suns. According to Windhorst, Durant's unhappiness with being involved in trade talks has created uncertainty about his tenure with the team. He speculated that it might be a sign that Durant's time in Phoenix could be coming to an end by the summer. Looking ahead, Durant will enter the final year of his 4-year $94.2 million contract next season, leaving many to wonder what the future holds for the superstar. While the trade talks may have caused some unrest, it seems clear that Durant's next steps will be heavily scrutinized, as his decision-making will be a major factor in the Suns' future and potentially the future of the franchise itself. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. In a move that has fans and analysts buzzing, the Golden State Warriors have reportedly shown interest in acquiring Tyrese Haliburton, the dynamic point guard currently dazzling on the Indiana Pacers. Haliburton, already a two-time NBA All-Star and a key figure in Team USA's gold medal victory at the 2024 Summer Olympics, has quickly emerged as one of the brightest young stars in the league. His ability to control the game with his passing vision and scoring has made him a coveted asset, and it seems the Warriors are keen to secure his services to bolster their already formidable roster. Holton's meteoric has been nothing short of impressive. After being traded to the Pacers in 2022, he has not only embraced his role as the team's primary playmaker but has consistently delivered jaw-dropping performances, from recording career highs in points and assists to achieving historic feats like a 20-assist game without a turnover. Haliburton has proven that he's capable of changing the course of a game with his all-around skill set. His court IQ, combined with a rare ability ability to thrive under pressure makes him the ideal camp candidate for a Warriors team focused on winning now while preparing for the future. The Warriors, known for their ability to develop talent around star players like Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, could be looking to Haliburton to fill the void at point guard. Especially with their future in mind, the acquisition would not only inject a new level of creativity into Golden State's offense but also provide a long-term solution at the position which has been in flux since the departure of key contributors in recent seasons. Holton's passing would complement the Warriors' dynamic shooting attack, potentially creating an even more dangerous offensive juggernaut. Moreover, Holton's impressive defensive stats, such as his ability to generate steals and disrupt opposing offenses, would seamlessly align with Golden State's defensive philosophy. His knack for leading fast breaks and turning defense into offense is an attribute that could enhance the Warriors' transition game, which has always been a cornerstone of their success. If Golden State can pull off this deal, they could find themselves with a new cornerstone player to pair with their existing stars, offering a blend of veteran leadership and youthful energy. Tyrese Holton's style of play is defined by his unique blend of vision, precision and versatility as a point guard. His ability to control the tempo of the game sets him apart from many of his peers. Haliburton excels at orchestrating the offense, often dictating their flow with his exceptional basketball IQ and ability to read defenses. His unselfish nature and awareness allow him to set up teammates for easy baskets, whether it's through a perfectly timed assist or a well-placed pass in transition. His court vision is unmatched, with many describing him as a maestro, conducting his team's movements with effortless precision. One of Holton's standout attributes is his ability to take care of the basketball. His assist-to-turnover ratio is remarkable, and he consistently ranks among the best in the league in terms of minimizing mistakes. This is particularly evident in his streaks of games with 0 turnovers, a rare feat for any point guard, let alone one so young. His ball handling skills, while not flashy, are incredibly effective, allowing him to weave through defenders and make plays in tight spaces. This poise with the ball allows him to be both a scorer and a facilitator, seamlessly switching between roles depending on what the game requires. Holton's shooting ability is another critical component of his offensive game. Though not known for being a high-volume shooter, he has a very efficient scoring profile. His smooth shooting mechanics, particularly from beyond the arc, make him a dangerous threat on the floor. Holton's three-point shooting has been consistent, and he has the ability to knock down big shots when his team needs them the most. Additionally, his mid-range game is solid, and his finishing around the rim, though understated, is effective due to his excellent timing and decision-making. Defensively, Haliburton is an underrated asset. While not known for his athleticism in the traditional sense, his defensive prowess lies in his anticipation and positioning. He is often in the right place at the right time, which allows him to disrupt passing lanes and generate turnovers. His long wingspan and quick hands make him a difficult matchup for opposing guards, and he consistently ranks as one of the league leaders in steals. This defensive tenacity combined with his offensive versatility makes Haliburton a well-rounded player who can impact every facet of the game. While the Pacers would certainly be reluctant to part with their franchise player, the allure of a package deal involving key Warriors players and future draft picks could make this trade attractive. As the NBA trade deadline approaches, all eyes will be on the Warriors and whether they can secure a deal that will not only solidify their championship aspirations for this season but also set them up for long-term success. With Haliburton at the helm, stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.